That's it. Ah,
Hey, hey, y'all.
no,
What's
I'm
up,
talking.
girl? What's up, world? We are here today to do Baddies Midwest Reunion Part 3. So I hope y'all watched it. I hope y'all ready to talk mess about it. Sure. This new girl, I ain't been on StreamYard in a while, and it's kind of a little different. So kind of bear with me. Sure. Okay. Anyway, so we gonna talk about Baddies Midwest. Where did it? It left off with a fight. Well, first of all, let me give you my opinion. I think this was kind of the best Baddies reunion that they have had so far. So far, of
Right.
all the seasons of Baddies, we this one has been the most lit. People were standing on business. I was entertained. I was pissed off at some people. Um, but yeah, I was here for it. I was so here for it. Hey, boo. Oh, okay, wait. This some new shit. Hold on. Oh, okay. I ain't been on StreamYard in a while, so they got some new little stuff that you gotta do to show the little comment, but that's cute, okay. Um, see, I didn't like the part 3. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna tell you why I liked it and why it was probably my best part. It was my best part for one part, and you can tell by the thumbnail. That was my highlight. I'm just saying. So, yeah. So it started off where it left off, where Ivory was doming up on what's her Dolly.
Yeah.
She was hitting up on Dolly. Oh, injured, fragile ass Dolly. Dolly gets on my last nerve. Of all the girls, I thought Emma probably was my least favorite. But Dolly, you my least favorite because you too fragile for me, girl. And then you no Biggie's my least favorite. Let me take that back. Biggie's my least favorite. But
Yeah.
yeah,
After this reunion, yeah.
I just feel like Dolly just too fragile. Girl, what you fighting for? Girl, you is too fragile. You like a
She's not
fucking
even
pillow. What the
fragile. That
fuck?
bitch is a no. She's not fragile.
Yeah,
That
I've been
bitch is
drunk.
a pick. Pick who she want to fight, bitch. That bitch
Yeah,
ain't
I
fragile.
don't like that pick and choosing ass type girl, and that made me not like her
Thank you,
whatsoever.
Jane. She is not a. She's not
Because
fragile. She's just a pick me.
yeah,
Pick
because the
whoever she
last
want.
time that the last part 2, she said she didn't want to fight because of her hand and her finger, her da 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 boo boo bullshit. But you was ready to run it with Pretty P, like
Right.
ready. But
Right.
you didn't want to run it with Ivory and Tasiki.
Or Tasiki. Right. Because she knows she
Neither
can't
one
whoop
of them she
him.
wanted to run it with. But I was sitting there like you. I mean, girl was swinging hard as hell to keep up with Pretty P, but your finger was
Right.
broke. If
Right.
I was Tasiki, I would have been like, nah, bitch, you finna get up and stand up in the paint for real. You gotta stand down. If I was even Janisha was calling everybody out. She should have called Dolly out and made her stand in the paint. Period.
Santana too.
You should have made her stand in the paint with Ivory. Period. But y'all was picking and choosing who she fight too. Um,
That bitch is not
who else
pretty.
had a
She
fight?
her
Now the
hairline
Dolly
start in the middle of her
and
hair.
Pretty P fight. I think Pretty P was hanging in there.
She was.
I mean
She
Dolly
was hanging
won,
in there.
but I
Dolly
do
won, but
think
pretty.
Pretty P
Yeah.
hung in there.
Right.
Now
She didn't get dogged.
some of you, oh, girl, Pretty Pig. I like her, so I ain't gonna even talk about her.
Her
Let me
face
just stop
wasn't
what I
even
was gonna
fucked up
say.
or
I like
nothing.
her
Even when
because she stands
with
on
Dolly,
business. She had
Dolly was getting
Ivory
them hits.
back like she was supposed to, so I was here for that.
Dolly was getting them
Santana
hits, but
bloated ass
Dolly
gets on my. Santana and Bobby got on my nerve. They
Right.
both got on my nerve. Like, mm, as much as we keep saying we need to revamp this show and get different people and better people,
They
and I
need to
know it's
definitely
not
get
gonna
new
happen. I know it's
people.
not gonna happen because there are some pick me's too. They are pick me's. They're biased, and that shit shows.
Right.
It's
All
sad
three
when
of them.
yo people when your host when a biasness show. I was just
All
like,
three of them.
they messy as fuck. They I'm not gonna even call Janisha messy, but
She
Santana and
messy.
Bobby messy, messy.
She messy too. She biased too.
She biased.
Like, why are we giving this bitch a pass? She was just as messy as they was.
No, I think she's biased, but I don't think she was so like. I don't think she was as messy like them. They were trying to start fights. They were like
She was trying
inciting
to get
fights.
Rody to beat up Scotty. That bitch is messy.
No, that's not. To me, I don't think she was trying to,
Yeah, oh, she
but I
was.
think
But
she
she
was
was trying
trying
to
to
get
put it on the
everybody to
floor.
fight her.
I think she
Even
was
when
trying to
she
put it on
said
the
last,
floor.
but even when she said last week that Scotty didn't want to fight Lex, bitch, Scotty stood up. So what are you talking about?
But no, bitch, come on,
Scotty
come on.
stood up
No,
and she was
Scotty,
like,
Scotty was no.
Scotty
Scotty
stood
didn't
up.
pick and choose. No, Scotty didn't want to fight Lex.
No, she when Lex got up, because even Lex sounded stupid when she told her get up when Scotty was already standing up.
I mean, yeah,
Y'all better
but
go
I'm
back and
just
look.
saying, Scotty didn't want to fight Lex. Like, come on,
She
like,
didn't want
don't
to
make it
fight, but
seem like she did.
she didn't want to fight, but she did not fucking back down when homegirl was trying to fight her.
No, I don't think she back. She didn't back
And
down from
and and
nobody.
what and what did Janisha say? Oh, she don't want. Bitch, she did.
Yeah, no, she didn't.
She was willing to get in the field.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
that's the right verbiage. She was willing to,
But Janisha was trying to
but she
make
didn't
it
want
seem like
to.
she wasn't.
I'm like, she didn't want to. Like,
But Janisha was trying to.
we ain't gonna give Scotty that much motherfucking
But
love.
Janisha was trying to make it seem like she didn't want to fight. Like she didn't get up.
I mean, well, hell, shit, Nelly didn't want to fight.
Well, girl, we not comparing. We not
I mean,
comparing
it's
Scotty
all
to
them hoes
Natalie.
don't want to fight. Rolly don't want to fight.
We not comparing none of them to Natalie, old punk bitch
None of
ass.
them be wanting to. Nobody be wanting to fight, but the
She,
newbies.
I've been saying
But
she is
the
some of them.
newbies. The new is the old. They the only ones want to fight. Them other hoes,
I
they just
felt,
had
man,
to
fuck
fight.
that. I felt Scotty like, bitch, I'm not fighting for the death just because you a weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like the OGs, they had to fight. It was like survival of the fittest. Like, bitch,
Yeah, it is.
here we go. Now the new G's,
Yeah,
they was
I
ready.
saw
They
it,
was
but I saw it, James, but she didn't see it. So yeah,
no, I
yeah,
didn't watch it because I just got off of work. She was watching
I,
it as I was getting this live set up. That's why she saw
yeah,
it. So don't y'all
yeah.
give
But
no spoilers. I don't even care
I'm
about the
not.
teasers.
I'm not. Cause that
I
shit
don't
went
even.
so fast. I don't
I
know who
want
the
to
fuck
see
them
it
bitches
when
were.
it come out because they already putting too much stuff on the blogs. I just rather
Right,
see it when it comes out because
right,
y'all see how they tricked us for the reunion.
right.
Even with they paid ass audience, girl. When she said the audience auditioned to be here, I said, "Bitch, what?" So y'all
Are
mean
you
y'all
kidding me?
all ran? So that means the audience all ran to the internet to pump that shit up so we can tune in, knowing they were fucking lying.
Right.
That's what I got from that. I was just like, so that's why this is not going the way they said we was going. So because they lied, because they were paid, they were auditioned
Hmm.
to be here. Like, come on, that
They
just takes away from the
they
show. It
don't
makes me
need
mad.
they don't need an audience no more. They really don't. They really don't. They got enough beef
Oh
going
yeah,
with
I'm ready for
themselves.
Baddies Gone Wild, cause only
I
if
didn't
it's
even watch that trailer because I
gonna
don't
be
give a
like
shit.
Now That's TV. If it's not gonna be like Now That's TV, I don't give a shit. I don't give a
I
shit.
know.
If it's gonna be thumping, then I give a shit. If it ain't gonna be thumping, I don't give a shit. I
You
don't.
watching the boxing matches tonight?
Yeah, for damn
I
sure.
just
Cause
want to see
there's some
Landon.
fights I want to see.
I just want to
But
see Landon and Pootie.
me too. Cause I be here for room hates. I be so here for the Pootie. Um,
Yeah, I want to see them two
but
fight.
wait,
That's
let's
all.
get
I
back
don't
to
care about
baddies
nobody else.
in the
Girl, that
audience.
shit was boring last night. Ain't
Shut
nothing happened
up.
but homegirls sliding
Oh
that bitch.
wait,
That's it.
before the audience, my best part of the motherfucking night, the best part, the viral, and I know y'all seen it, we seen it, I seen it like I don't know how many times because I kept rewinding it. I kept rewinding that shit so
That
bad.
shit was a
When
talk of
so
Instagram
they
and
had
TikTok last
freaking
night.
pretty. Who was she fighting? Pretty? No, it was
She was
Jazz.
fighting. She was fighting Jazz.
She was fighting Jazz because when they was fighting, it was Summer and Jazz. And when they was fighting, I kept saying, well, "Can they hurry?" They was fighting, and I was sitting there like, neither one of them winning. Hurry the fuck up! Hurry up! So I
Right.
guess Ivory felt the same way I felt. Like hurry the fuck up, cause the way she side swiped motherfucking Summer leg, bitch, and knocked her
Bitch,
off her
I
fucking.
hollered. I hollered. I hollered so loud. That
Let
shit.
me tell y'all my reaction.
I
I
had to
had to
pause,
hurry up
rewind
and
it.
stop, laugh, rewind it, laugh again, and then when I pushed
Man,
play and I saw Rody and Natalie reaction, bitch, I said to pause and laugh again. I was just like, oh my God. This is
that
the
was the
best
best part.
viral baddies moment. Fucker, DTB got her tooth knocked out. Fucker, homegirl got washed in the sink. This was Ivory did her big one with just that one part.
Shit.
She didn't have to
But,
do shit else.
right.
She didn't have to do shit else because it it stopped everybody from fighting.
She
That
shut
shit
that
stopped
whole stage down with that shit.
everybody from fighting. She got
She
up
shut
there
that
and tried to
whole
and
shit
checked
down.
all of them punk bitches. None of them wanted to fight her after that. Summer
Girl, that shit was.
said, "Bitch, I'm not hugging you. You just tripped me."
She had them bitches on that couch spooked. Then none of them bitches moved.
Girl, I hollered so hard. Like, yes, Ivory did your big one.
If they
MVP.
wouldn't have brought back Ivory for Africa, bitch, it would have been a problem.
She is in Africa.
I said if they wouldn't have brought her
Oh yeah.
back.
I think they did because she did that big
Hey,
one at the reunion. Hey, Shadrickable.
yeah,
She did her big one at the reunion. I think that's why they brought her back the same way DTB was kind of brought back because
yeah, they
bitch, you
should
went
have.
viral
As
at the
they should have.
reunion. Because I was sitting there like, damn, Ivory.
That was better than the motherfucking Tasiki and Dolly fight, bitch. That
Girl,
shit
I'm
was
telling you,
like,
it was better than Rock putting old girl in the sink.
yes.
It's been like, girl, that was
Cause that
epic.
bitch wasn't expecting it. That bitch didn't know what to do after that. And
I
it was
said,
summer, so it was the best shit ever.
right. I said, Ivory got that bitch back for everybody. For me, for you, for the world, for the baddies. Bitch, you got that bitch back for all of us. All of
Right.
us, Ivory.
But
Because
Tasiki,
yeah, because you know Taziki been wanting to slap her too, but she would look like a bully
right.
kind of slapping her ass. So I'm like, bitch, get her. I
And
can't
yes.
stand Summer, y'all. Even when a bitch tried to be nice at the end, I was like, bitch, don't be trying to motherfucking try to make No, bitch, we still don't
Right.
like you.
That was yes, that was Jazz part to just get on top of her and wail the fuck out of her. What
Right?
the fuck
Yes,
was you
girl.
doing, bitch?
Why Jack can't
If that
fight?
was Pretty P, if that was Pretty
Yeah,
P, she
Pretty
would
P
have
would at least
fucked
kick you.
her up.
But my thing is, bitch, she can't fight.
Yeah,
Jazz
Jazz,
can't fight.
girl.
She
Even
just
when
been
she was
having to
talking,
stand
trying
in
to act
pain.
hard, I was like, girl, shut up. When she did her little outro little thing, I'm like, shut
Mhm.
up. I'm like,
But I was
girl.
mad because I was sitting there like, Summer, why you not trolling her the way you fucking trolling Scotty now?
Right.
Why you not? Because she over there directing it to you, bitch. We all know who she talking to.
Yeah, when Anna
Fuck.
and Scotty say something, bitch, you got something to say. But when Jazz, because that motherfucking internet probably was like, bitch, you is not on Jazz.
That ain't what you want. That bitch a real street bitch from Detroit. That ain't what you want. That's why.
And you supposed to be where she from, bitch, you better let that go.
Like, Jazz is really a street girl from Detroit. They need to pay a real close attention to who she hang with. And I'm not
No, I
talking about
like
Cash
I
Doll.
like Jazz. She just can't fight.
I'm not talking about Cash Doll. That girl fuck with like hitters. Hitters. Baby daddy hitter.
Yeah. And Emma a punk. She should have came out there and fucked Summer up.
Let me that whole thing with Emma.
I ain't gonna say she should have fucked Dolly up because bitch,
That
we
whole
we we
thing
didn't
with
want to see that
Emma.
again. But
I was so
Summer,
mad at Roly because I was like, bitch, this ain't your business. It ain't your fight. Why the fuck do you care?
because she'll choose pick and choose
Especially
bitch
when
too.
they both came out and said they squashed it in the house. Why are y'all mad that they don't want to fight?
Right. I don't like Brody.
Me, girl, that
Even
episode
when
really made me not like her.
but even last night it was like, girl, you not gonna take accountability for nothing you did. Nothing, right?
Nothing.
This
Nothing.
bitch,
And she
yeah,
kept trying
she
to
said fuck your
overtalk
son.
her.
She said fuck your son, but she apologized for that.
But she kept trying to overtalk her and stuff, trying to make
Yeah.
it
And
seem
she
like
was
I'm like, bitch, you leaving like parts out of this, Rolly.
right. Even if Slim did fake cry, bitch, that's oh well,
But
shut up.
even if she said fuck her son, Rolly, it wasn't that Rolly just said, oh, her daddy not all the way black. That's not
You
what
said fuck her
started
dad.
that girl for
You
saying
said
fuck her
and then
and her
nobody
son.
bring that up. And then nobody bring that up.
I was like, no, bitch, that's not what made that girl say fuck you and your son. Stop lying.
That girl said, fuck your dead daddy. Like, come on
Right?
now.
That's why she said fuck you and your son. I
But they
want to
not
see
gonna
you
never
on the
check Rolly
slide.
on her shoes.
Right. Man, when Anna put Rolly wig on, I fucking hollered.
That shit
I
was
was
the
like,
funniest. That bitch Janisha said, where is Anna? She said, oh, you stupid bitch.
now let's talk about her Anna old punk ass homegirl. If I was them, I would have escorted Biggie off the stage right then and there, embarrassed the shit out of her, and said, you are no longer needed for your services in my shiny voice. I really would have said that because I'm like,
Right,
bitch, what? You don't want to fight the
right,
baddies? Now, I understand her not fighting the audience. I thought that was the most ghettoest shit ever.
right.
Ever. For the audience to be able to get up and call out fades.
And
Bitch,
look who
what?
had her back. And look who the only one had her back with that shit.
Right. But my whole thing is like, as all the baddies, I would have been like, well, bitch, come up on the stage. You ain't gonna lead the same. That's where
Yeah,
Natalie should have
because
got cussed
that's
out because
what,
she said,
right,
remember
right,
Natalie said that ain't nobody gonna come for them. They
right,
supposed to all
right.
stick together. And y'all let these paid ass audience members come for Biggie. Y'all was over there asking people who want that with her and all that. I was like, what the fuck? And I don't even
But
like fat
Natalie,
ass
but
Taylor because
Natalie said when somebody outside of baddies come for one of us, we all supposed to have their
all
back.
supposed to, yeah,
Nobody said shit but Anna. Like, make that make sense. You bitches are weird.
not
But you
Tasiki.
want Diamond, you want Diamond to fight her best friend. Stop playing.
Tasiki didn't even say nothing.
Yeah, nobody
Nobody
said
said
shit.
nothing but Anna.
Nobody said shit but Anna. And Anna always got her fat ass back. Oh, big back bitch.
Right.
And
That
I
bitch
and I used to
here.
like Biggie. You know what I'm saying? I was always
I
fighting
ain't
for
never
Biggie.
liked Biggie.
But
I ain't
but
never
that
liked
right
Biggie since
there,
she came for Stunner Girl. I ain't never liked her.
but that right there, bitch, I'ma just listen to your music. I don't give a fuck about you.
Now her music I will listen to.
That's why I
I will
said I'm gonna
listen to
listen to
her.
your music because I ain't gonna knock her for her music. But bitch, you are weirdo.
I
I
don't
would never want a
YouTube
friend like
channel.
you.
I don't do none of that.
Because even when she was her and Anna was going at it, when she kept saying that's her lifestyle, bitch, that is not her lifestyle to just go
Right.
be out there
Wait,
fighting.
what was she saying about her selling pussy and being embarrassed for least or worse or more?
Girl,
I said,
and
wait, bitch, why
and
y'all
that's when that
overtalk that?
bitch would have got punched in her mouth.
They overtalk that so bad. I
Cause
said,
it's
oh,
not
let's go
even that. Like, bitch, you are supposed to be my friend.
back.
I don't give a fuck how mad you are. You know we got ops on this stage, and that's what you say?
Right.
Bitch, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking mouth.
I was wishing Hana hit her. I was
You know
wishing
we got
Hana hit.
all these ops on the stage, including your stupid ass boss right here, and that's what you say?
Right. That's why I wouldn't fuck with none of them baddies because soon as they get mad, they start throwing low blows. This is why I
Right.
ain't got friends. This is why I ain't got no
So I
friends.
don't like, right. That's why I don't
Well,
like you bitches.
I
Because
be
I don't
like,
have
yeah.
time.
Well, I got some friends, y'all. Let me stop lying because they always say women that say they ain't got no women friends is something wrong with them. I got friends. I just yeah, no. We don't
Man, I
get down
got
with this.
sisters. I don't need friends. Bitch,
Yeah,
fuck you hoes.
friends have turned into sisters, so I don't call them my friends.
Yeah, I got sisters. I don't have friends. Them bitches friends is weird.
Like shout out to Jazzy. Y'all seen me post
Yeah.
her picture. Shout out to her.
And
Her
even
birthday
some of
was
my sisters I want to suck in the neck, but they still my sisters. And I would never put they shit on blast though.
nah, hell no, I wouldn't. They be pissing me off.
Bitch, I
Y'all,
can cuss you all kind of bitches and fuck you, but I would never put your shit on blast. Like make that make sense.
right? That's
Like
crazy.
you hoes is weird.
Yeah, all of them when they get mad. Biggie, when she get mad, she threw Scotty under the bus. Girl, I don't understand why they all didn't check Summer with that shit. Fuck you mean she was able to insert herself because y'all was talking in
Cause they
front of
want
them.
Scotty to cause they want Scotty to fight. And that's some dumb shit.
That's crazy. Like Natalie, why you didn't check Summer and
Natalie should
say,
have
no, that
spoke
don't have
up.
nothing to do with you.
Rolly should have spoke up and Natalie should have spoke up.
Yeah,
We
they
are
all should have been like
fucking
that. They should have been like, did you see
none of
everybody else
us
sitting
said
there
nothing.
listening?
Right. None of us said nothing. And we was sitting there too. So none of us said nothing. So why the fuck you so fucking special to say something, bitch?
Yeah, I already can't stand Summer, but she just keep making it where it's be like, this is why you not a girl's girl. This is why
Right.
people I would never fuck with a bitch like you.
She would never last on down that TV because that bitch would have got
They
knotted
got
the first day.
girl. Girl, they would have had
The
running.
first fucking I can see Cash punching that bitch all in her throat.
Girl, Zanaya would beat her up.
And she can't even fight.
Nah, Zanaya can fight.
Stop.
You
Shut
must
up,
didn't
lying.
watch Mean Girls.
What, somebody taught her how to fight? Billy taught her how to fight? What happened?
Girl, you must didn't watch Mean Girls.
I don't watch that shit. I told you
Zanaya
them
was
bitches fight too.
putting bitches on their back on Mean Girls.
Girl, oh, I said somebody taught her how to fight.
Yes, girl, I said the same thing. First episode. First motherfucking episode. I said, wait, why does Zanaya wasn't on Baddies? Yes. Zanaya is putting belt the ass on Mean Girls.
No, I'm gonna have to watch that. Well, one
To me,
episode
she
because I
fight
can't
better
keep
than her
watching that shit.
duo.
Oh, they got girl. See, that's what yeah. I ain't gonna
No,
watch that shit.
like yeah, on Baddies she got beat up by them, but I'm telling you, on Mean Girls she was fucking them twins up or them sisters or whatever the fuck they are. She fucked them up. She was getting with the famous twin was fucking her. Well, no, they was kind of getting that second fight. Zanaya was kicking in, but yeah, no, Zanaya was fighting. She was getting she was getting her squabble on.
Okay, so that means Summer
Her
definitely
duo
can't
say,
go over there.
yeah, her duo, yeah, her duo is a hot mess. But
They need
yeah,
to have a
Zanaya made
bad
me kind of
versus.
like her
They need to
because she
have
was
a
willing to
bad
fight.
versus Wild with They need to do a bad versus Wild with Now That TV girls and Zeus girls.
Man, girl,
They want to
Zeus
make
girls
some
will
money.
run.
I say, put it on the line.
Like, but yeah, put it on the floor, huh? Right? Nah, like y'all be doing the jostling girls with the baddies. Girl, them
That's what I'm
girl,
saying. So put it on the line. Let them fight them, bitch.
girl, Zeus bitches will run, run.
That would
Cause
be the best
everybody
shit.
ain't scared of Ivory on Now That's TV.
They not. That's why it would be a good ass fight.
You see, I don't know if you watch it, but I think
No,
it's the Knicks network. But Renee
I
wanna
told
fight
you
Tasiki.
I only fight. I only watch. What's that? Baddies South Central. That's it. I don't
But
give a fuck about them other
it's a
fucking
girl
weird
that's
ass.
big as Tasiki and she wants to fight Tasiki.
Why would she want to
She
fight
like,
Tasiki, bitch? Why?
bitch, no, bitch, you need to watch Renee fight, bitch. You
No,
need to watch
but
her
what?
fight.
I no, that's not what I'm saying. Why would you want to fight Tasiki?
Because they feel like they don't be putting Tasiki with her matches.
Oh my god! So how is that Tasiki fault, bitch?
Man, the way she fucked up Ivory and put her in that bathtub.
My thing is, how is that Tasiki fault that they don't
Nah,
cast bitches
the way they did, Bila, I wasn't cool with that.
when they jumped the
That was
girl?
Bila they did. That was fucked up. They jumped her.
Is that
That was
when they
fucked up.
jumped her? Okay, I seen
Yep,
that clip. I seen that
that
shit
was
on
fucked up.
Instagram. That's the only reason why I seen that shit.
But they was
But to
fucking
me,
her up
I don't
like,
like them, so no, it wasn't. I don't like Bila
yeah,
or
she
Mama,
didn't
so no, it
deserve
wasn't.
that. She did not deserve that.
Hey, hey,
I don't like my mind. I like Bila.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like my
neither
mind.
one of them bitches.
No, I don't like Bila had was nice on when she went to that Knicks network shit. They did her wrong. They did her so wrong.
What's the one that be stabbing people?
Huh?
Didn't they say she went to jail for stabbing somebody?
Probably Bila. Cause she had just got out of jail when she went to the Knicks network.
Yeah, they always getting out of jail. They always getting out of jail and then going on the show.
Probably Bila.
Okay.
Bila
What's the
B.
other one?
And
Well,
My
yeah, it's
My
the
is
other
her
one I don't
cousin.
like.
Yeah,
I
My
don't
My
like
is her
her.
cousin.
They be weird. She be
They from the
weird.
projects.
Hey, I know people from the project ain't weird like that.
No, me too.
Them bitches just weird. Well, that bitch is just weird.
Yeah, they
That
packed
girl
out
Kayla.
China.
I don't like Kayla. I be like, y'all like some
I
bitches
think
that's
Kayla
just
gonna be on
fucking
the
weird.
new I think Kayla gonna be on the new Young and Reckless. I want to see
Yeah,
Raj
she
on
is young
Baddies.
and reckless.
I like Raj, but I don't like Raj with her sister.
I
I
don't
don't
know them
like them
people.
together. I like Raj by herself. I'm glad her and Money don't go together. Hey, Money fucked up. Uh, what the fuck is her name? Oh, it started with a B and it's on the tip of my tongue. But Money beat the shit out that girl on roommate. How did we get on now? That's TV talking about
Cause
maybe because
baddies was, cause baddies was bullshit.
Bailey. That's
Baddies
it,
was
Bailey.
bullshit.
Money beat the shit out of Bailey. Pootie beat the fuck out of our boy. Hey, something. Let me tell y'all, Kenzie, I don't believe her. I don't know why. It's something about Kenzie. Now, I do think that the guys do be kind of flirting with her, but I don't think that they ever like done nothing with her. And every time the dude, when she put it out there that they did something, and when the dude want to fight her, I don't fight men. I don't fight men. Well, bitch, why would you be out here trying to out a man like that if you don't want the motherfucking consequences of doing
Right,
that shit?
right.
I was like, wow. I was like, she did this same scenario she did to Gucci. So I
Yep.
was just like, and people went along with it because Gucci a porn star, Gucci be fucking on everybody and all that kind of stuff. But I was like, the way these men are reacting, I'm like, this bitch is lying, and she can't, and they can't fight her. That makes it like worse. And I'm like, no, bitch, you picking and choosing when you
No,
want to
when
become a motherfucking girl.
yeah, when it comes to that, bitch, you gonna get your head knocked off.
I was
Because
like,
in
yeah,
the real world, bitch, you would get your head knocked off.
right. And I was like, that's kind of fucked up. That is fucked up. The way she do them and be able to put that narrative out there like that, and
And then
theirs
when
can't
stuff
be,
happened
oh,
to
I don't want to
trans
talk to
girls
you.
and
I don't
shit,
want to talk to you. Bitch, what you mean you don't want to talk to me after you and put this narrative out here on me? My family is coming at me with this shit. I'm telling you, my family is coming out. And even if we did or we didn't, like, bitch, I got a kid. You can't save face for my kid?
hmm
Like, you know how hard it is in the motherfucking world, and you gonna let my kid just keep going with it? Like, Kenzie foul.
yeah.
Like, so foul. And I'm like, mm-mm. No,
Much as I
no.
liked her, I was
You
like,
make
oh
it
wow,
worse for people that's really living the lifestyle and really,
right.
like, doing it real good and shit. And,
And
like,
minding they
and people
fucking
can't
business,
trust them because of bitches like you.
right.
Like, I'm not cool with that. Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I wanna see this fight between her and Cat Dog. Fuck that.
Bitch, that house is fighting.
But
That
she
house
left.
is fighting.
But Kenzie left.
The other homegirl I follow out there, I think her name is Ashika because I follow her
Yeah.
music.
But
But
Kenzie left after that
she
fight. So
got
I
beat up.
wonder
I
what
mean,
really
she didn't get
happened.
beat up, but she got busted in the eye. She was leaking. She had to go get stitches and
Oh
shit
yeah, I seen
already.
that shit.
They said
I
Joyce
seen that
got her
shit.
ass whooped.
But
Girl, I
she
can't
said
wait
she
to
didn't fight
dollhouse.
Joy. She said the other girl did it.
I can't wait to dollhouse come out, bitch. I can't
And I
wait.
don't even, bitch, I don't even watch that. But when I seen Cat Dog was gonna be on there, I was like, I'm watching that shit. And then they said her and Homegirl had a fight too. I said, I'm definitely watching that shit. Kizzy and Cat Dog fought. Oh yeah,
They did that.
I gotta see that.
Both Kenzie and John. Right. That's why, man. And I don't like Duke either, but I'm like, come on. When it don't go their way, that's what they put out there on dudes, and that's not fucking cool.
I don't
And I
know,
ain't
but
even
Duke.
trying to be harsh, but this is why motherfuckers be doing dirty shit to
Right.
people because they do this type of shit, and that's not cool because everybody is not like that. I
And
know
the
some
motherfucker,
trans
and
girls
I
that's
blame
not fucking
production
like
and for
that.
I blame production too for letting that shit even happen.
Right. Yeah, I don't. They be some foul bitches, and I'm like, this is not the
I would
right
blame production too.
representation. They don't be picking the right representation of trans girls on TV.
Right.
They really fucking don't. They pick is the girls who really willing to fight. And I be like, that's not what trans girls just like. That's not their lifestyle. That's not how they live all day to day. What the fuck? You look like trans just out here just fighting bitches. No.
Right.
I know too many trans girls out here in Vegas that I'm like, that ain't my homegirl's lifestyle. They don't be out here, bitch. They wish a bitch. First of all, bitch, they gonna cut you, cause bitch, they not out here getting no bruises. Hmm. Bitch, they got pieces in their motherfucking purse. They ain't out here fighting. Bitch, first of all, we ground. We ain't fighting. What the fuck is wrong with y'all bitches? Like, bitch, this is why somebody, was that you that talked to me and was like, where these bitches' edges at?
Yeah.
Bitch, it's on the wigs. These bitches keep getting these wigs and then get them snatched off. That's where they at. Bitch, why do you just want to walk around with no edges because your wig keep getting snatched off?
Because I was
Weird.
wondering why Dolly hairline was in the middle of her head.
Barbie is hella messy. Hella fucking messy.
Oh yeah.
I just like Barbie on TikTok. Other than that, I be like, you could get it too. Because you're messy as fuck.
Hmm.
And then when the girls be wanting to hit them in their face, then they mad. When the boys want to hit them in their face, I don't want to fight men. No, y'all are messy as fuck. Wait,
I
did
say if
y'all
you
see?
still got your man parts, bitch, you can fight a man.
Yeah. No, bitch, did you see that screenshot of, what's that bitch name? Liddy cousin.
Who the fuck is
What's
Lady Cousin?
pressure? Pressure.
Oh, girl, shut up with
Bitch,
her creepy
she
out.
was with her girl. That's sad. That's
But
sad.
no, what's her name? She on another one. She on Dollhouse, ain't she?
Like, who that trans girl who left because they stole her money? Oh, my home girl. Wait, fuck. I cannot think of her name. Fuck. And I watch her like all the fucking time. Oh my god. She's from Watts.
Right.
Damn. I know where she's from. She's from the project. She's from Watts. I love her. I love her. I love her. She's so real. I love her. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, she was so fucking real. I think she had to go. She had to go. Cause she was gonna really beat them bitches up. She wouldn't have gave a fuck that she wouldn't have cared if they was girls. She wouldn't have cared if they was girls. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all what God love. I'm telling y'all what I know. She wouldn't have cared. White motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Bitch, you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you back. That's the type of shit they do. I liked her. She was a nut. Yeah, I loved her. I loved her. I can't even think of her name. That's how I did it. And I follow her. She followed me and all that kind of
I'm about to
shit.
tell you her name right now.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, Savannah.
Yeah, I was just looking at her name right now when I just looked
I
it up.
love her. She got a YouTube channel too. She had this show on YouTube, like a for the love of Savannah type show. Girl, them dates was so ghetto. That was so ghetto, but I was so here for it. I
Yeah, my
was
homegirl
so
know
here for
her.
it. Yep, she from Watts, so she really from South Central. She a really South Central baddie. Some of them bitches ain't from South Central. I'm waiting on uh the baddies of Florida. I'm waiting on they reunion. Cause Liddy gonna beat that girl up. She gonna beat up Deja. And I'm so gonna be here for it. I'm so and Liddy was the host of the show. She didn't even get into it with them hosts. But bitch, when you try to sneak the host, you get what you get. I can't see her on Savannah. Can I see her on Dollhouse? Nah. I probably would have probably even saw her on the Sydney Star one. I would have saw her on that one more than I would have saw her on Dollhouse. You see those YouTube. Wait, what? YouTube would be going through her post. Oh no. Oh yeah, I seen that the Now That's TV interview. I saw that. That was good. I like that. She gonna beat Zanaya up. She gonna beat Zanaya up. I'm ready for the BBO part 2 because I'm ready to see Nia Lee put belt to ass. I love me
I
some
was
Nia
I
Lee.
I was loving how homegirl was coming at Lex on that interview. Like, bitch,
Me
shut up.
too. LaRue, I love me some LaRue. I
Man.
love me some LaRue.
I was
LaRue can be
feeling
messy, but
and when
I
Wop Wop
love
was
me some LaRue.
and when Wop Wop was coming at
Me too.
Lex.
Me too. I was like, ooh, Wop Wop came
Like,
on
bitch, you do
10
be on
then.
that bullshit. Like, you better than that.
I'm
Oh,
so
oh,
ready
I
for
just seen
part
her.
2.
I just seen her kick her again. Oh, my bad.
I'm here for part 2. I'm ready. I'm so ready for part 2.
No, bitch, I'm talking about I rewinded just so that I can see homegirl kick the fuck out of Summer.
Ivory.
That
Bitch, I
was
just got a visual of it while you said it. Shout out to Ivory. Thank you, Ivory. I'm just saying. Ivory did what I wanted to do. No, I want to mush that bitch in the face. I don't want to trip her. I want to put my hand all in her motherfucking grill
hilarious.
and tell that bitch to
Uh,
shut up.
wait,
Shut up,
I gotta
bitch.
rewind it one more time. One more time. Because wait, no, because I'm really looking
I'm
at this
tired of
fight.
BBO because
If y'all really look at this fight, Jack was fucking Summer face up.
I
I'm
don't like
looking at this
Tori.
fight. Jazz was really fucking Summer face up.
Yes. Yes. But they still can't fight.
No, they still can't fight, but I
Bitch,
think I
it
would
was
give it
just
to
like,
Jazz.
okay, you hit her, she hit you. You hit her, she hit you.
No,
Okay,
this
sit down,
bitch.
bitch. This ain't even no good
I'm
fight. Sit
looking at
down.
these knots. I'm looking at these knots on her
Oh
head
yeah.
now.
Mhm.
Yeah, bitch. Jazz got her.
Bitch, wait.
Jazz got her. Because she didn't have them knots at first.
No. But when they came back, they looked it so defeated. They looked it so defeated when they came back and sat on that couch. I was like, damn. One hand all limp, one got dots on their face, and one got bit. Let's talk about this motherfucking bite. Jayla. Jayla.
No, if you look at Bad Dolly hair, she got that Eddie Mustard hairline.
Bitch,
I
stop
got
watching
that
it.
bitch on
Turn it off.
pause.
Turn it off, bitch.
That
Turn the TV off.
no,
Turn the
bitch. I'm
TV
about
off.
to screenshot this shit and send it to you. She got her homegirl got knots. You just gotta pause it right there. She got knots, and then you look, and then Dolly is right behind her,
Turn your
and
TV
bitch,
off. Turn your TV off.
the
It's
whole
so
her
late.
whole front of her hairline is light skinned, but her shit is looking like the Eddie Mustard, like
Get
girl.
on my
Mm-mm.
fucking nerves.
Bitch,
Get on my
I'm about to take a picture of my TV and send it to you, bitch.
But they looked so defeated though. But you know what? Yeah, Jayla did a punk move biting her, but I ain't no rules in fighting. Bitch, you were on top of her. She had to get the fuck up off of her. All I heard Lex say, she biting me.
I wish I could put this in the comments.
But she said she bited me. Then next thing you know, you saw Jayla motherfucking holding her nose, and you never saw Jayla again. Jayla ain't had no final thoughts.
I don't know if you gonna
First of
get be
all,
able to
bitch,
see that picture
you should have
that I
been
sent
taught
you.
as a kid. I ain't looking at that picture, bitch. You should have
I'm
been taught
telling
as
you,
a
you should.
motherfucking. Wait a minute. But you should have been taught as a kid. Because I used to tell motherfucking babies this. If you bite me, I'ma bite your ass back. I'm just saying.
I was,
So don't put
I
no kids
really was
around me because
looking
if
to
they
see if
bite me,
I
I'm gonna
could put
bite them
that.
motherfuckers back. But bitch, yes. So I don't know why Jayla didn't think she was gonna get bit back. And she was on top of you, bitch. You lucky she just got your nose. Bitch, cause I would have been clawing at your face.
Like,
You lucky she wasn't pounding your head into the ground because she was on top of you. The shit that I be thinking of in a fight. Bitch, if I get on top of you, bitch, I'ma just start banging your head into the ground. Why are y'all just motherfucking still hitting with y'all fists and letting this bitch hit you back? No, bitch, I'ma knock you unconscious. What, what are y'all? Told y'all these bitches don't know how to fight. These bitches don't know how to fight. I'm just saying. I feel like Lex was fake crashing out. Oh yeah, yeah, cause that little bitty ass bite mark, girl. If you, she must not be from the hood because, girl, that's a regular war wound that you got, bitch. That was a regular. My daughter had a fight and got bit on the leg. We had to go take her to go get like a tetanus shot because we didn't know what that little motherfucking bitch she had that was fighting her. But yeah, she bit her, and guess what my daughter did? Went and got a motherfucking tattoo to cover that bite mark up. Like she got a tattoo on her leg. You can't even tell she had a bite mark right there. But I'm like, no, no. That is a regular Jayla. That ain't no war wound. That ain't the bitch. You got a whole bite mark on your face. These bitches was fighting for survival, bitch. Bitch, they was going down as TV fighting, bitch. Cause I know Jayla did not think that she was gonna go into that fight and have to be fighting for her life, literally. I know Scotty didn't think that she was gonna be just slung everywhere,
my
literally.
bad. I was looking at Ivory do that kick again. She was like,
Turn your TV off right now. Turn your TV off. I'm
"That was
just
the
sad though.
funniest thing ever."
I'm just sad. I just feel like these girls suck. These girls suck. I don't know. I think you get fucking war wounds in fights and these hoes. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't want the war wounds that like Dolly and Summer had. But I'll take the one that motherfucking Lex had. Cause I'm like, okay, I'll take this little bitty ass bite mark. That bitch got bit in the
Right, because I
face.
couldn't
I'll
even see
take
that
that.
shit. I couldn't even
But the
see that shit
other
till she
ones,
pointed it out.
I wouldn't bitch. We see y'all bitches, bitch. You, bitch. Dolly's face was like, woo. That shit was just growing by the second. Summer,
And then I'm looking at the bite mark on legs. I'm like, bitch, it's a little
that's
motherfucking
it.
circle
Like, girl, stop. Shut the fuck
under
up.
your fucking arm, bitch. You can't even see that shit.
Wait, is it just me? But Summer, even your knots look dirty.
Shut the fuck up. I hate you. I so fucking hate you for that.
She
Bitch,
looked the
I hate your
dirtiest
fucking life
whole
for that.
reunion. I was like, mm.
I just said her nuts was dirty.
They do. They look dirty as fuck.
And then
They
I'm looking
really
at
do.
Pretty P, and it don't even look like she had a fight.
Pretty Pee. Oh yeah, no, no. I was just looking. Oh girl, is it me that I know something wrong with me? But why do we be looking like she don't got no teeth in her mouth?
I'm telling you, you really gotta look at Dolly. She had the sideburns and every like, what the fuck are we doing?
Pretty P always look like she got baby teeth or something.
Yeah, it was something wrong with this whole
like,
situation.
like
I'm looking at
maybe
it
she used to
over
suck her
again.
thumb.
Her hair was getting pulled out, and she already got like, what the fuck?
But she wanted to fight, right? Lex is a pick me. She one of these scene type bitch. I don't. That's why, man. When I seen her and Ivory picture that they was all kumbaya, I was so mad. I was like, Ivory hit that hoe. Hit her right now, even in the picture. Hit her. I don't like none of them three. I don't. Mm-mm. I don't like none of the trio. Now, before I go, because I got 10 more minutes. Y'all know me, I only do an hour. But what the fuck did Nunu have on? And why do everybody keep saying
Girl,
she was best
girl,
dressed?
girl.
Nunu looked like she had on, like when you used to dress up for Halloween? That's what she used to like, like when you be want to be the like the hooker or the whatever they was with all the red on. Yeah, like that's what Nunu looked like to me. I don't. Maybe I should. Mm,
Her
maybe I'm
wig
bored.
looked crunchy. Her dress looked crunchy.
I
Yeah,
didn't get it. It didn't look baddies at all. It looked like it was too big. The shoes was too big. Looked like she got it from the stripper store. I don't know. Like, and I heard so many people like, "Ooh, Nunu ate that," and I'm like, "Where?
yeah.
Where?" I was like, "Oh, I didn't see no people from the West Coast saying that shit. That's for damn sure. That is for damn." So she looked like she was walking on fig to me. I don't.
Thank
She
you.
she looked like yes, right, right. She homegirl looked like
What
Nunu.
the fuck,
She
Jessica Rabbit, you thinking about? Because she didn't look like no motherfucking Jessica
no,
Rabbit.
no. That's what she was
She
going
didn't.
for.
No,
That's what she
well,
was
she failed.
going for. But it
She failed.
didn't work.
She
It did
failed.
not work. I don't know if it's because she too short for that look or it just didn't work. And I was just like, first of all, Jessica Rabbit would have had on a long red dress with the split. Let's start there. Um, but
And
yeah, it just
yeah,
didn't work.
her hair wasn't crunchy.
Yeah, it didn't work to me. I was like, mm, mm. She, if she was on Now That's TV, maybe that would have worked. Cause that's what they be dressing like. Like you know how like you dress and you trying too hard. That's what it gave me. Like she was trying too hard, and I'm like, first of all, bitch, they all did she not have a change of clothes because they all came dressed up, but when they came to fight, nigga, they was all ready. They came in t-shirts and maybe she was a
Her
little sweaty.
motherfucking hair was so stiff. I'm looking at it right now like she pressed it with grease. She looked like she pressed her hair with grease.
You stupid. But no, like the blue magic grease or something.
Yeah, 'cause that was not no go naked hair. That was some more like Kenya Moore hair care.
No, bitch, shut up. You better stop that. Team twirl all day. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Team
I'm
twirl.
just saying.
Team twirl. I'm team twirl.
That was not go naked hair. I'm sorry.
I'm just
If
saying
Emma
she
hair looked better than hers, and Emma got beat up. Shit.
at least Emma came back out right. Like what the
Right,
if
and don't even look like she got fucked up.
right. But no, I was like, girl, no, I would have ran up on Biggie and Anna, but she was like, I was laughing at them. I was watching, laughing at them. They was funny. Girl, bitch,
Cause
they
she a
jumped
fan.
you. They jumped
Cause she
you.
a fan. Cause she a fan.
Girl, that showed me. Bitch, because it would have been on site. It would
That's
have
why
been
she
on
came
site.
for Anna last season. She's a fan.
That's why
And
that's why
she
she
knew that would and she knew that shit would get her back on the show. She's a fan, bitch.
that's weird.
They need to
That is,
stop casting fans on these shows. All these
okay, let's
shows
talk
they
about
keep
Slim.
casting. Slim is just Slim.
Slim better not beg to come back next year.
No,
I
no.
don't give a no because she do the same shit every fucking time. all this shit the same every fucking time. And then she
But
asked
you
to
see
come
how
back.
Rolly tried to lie and was acting like that they wasn't never friends?
Right.
That fat big back bitch. You said the same shit about Natalie. You said the same shit
Mhm.
about Scotty.
Mhm.
When you got mad at them, they're not your friends.
She was so mad at Janisha.
When
She was
Janisha checked her ass about that shit, like, bitch, stop
so
lying.
she was so mad at Janisha for calling her out. I said, "Ooh, ooh," and Janisha is not Tamika. When she said Tamika, I think that's that other producer girl that Jayla got into it with.
Right.
And that's why I'm like, y'all just calling people all on the sidelines. This is some ghetto shit. Like this is not organized at all. I was just like, no, Rolly, stand in the motherfucking paint. Ain't that what you be saying all the time? Stand in the paint. Y'all gotta stand in the paint. Now it's your fat ass turn. You was wrong for what you did to that girl. Even though ugly, dusty ass Summer knew she was wrong. So come on. And I know she felt stupid when Summer got up and apologized to Sim the way she did. And
Right.
it had made Rolly look even worse. Like, bitch, you can't even say you was wrong for the way you snuck her. Fuck all the fighting you did with her in the house when
You
you
gonna
beat her
say,
up 5 times, slung her all around the damn house.
talking about
Fuck
some,
that
she
you
should
beat
have
her
saw
up
me
right there on
coming,
the
I'm
little
big.
thing. But the shit that happened on the banister, that bitch should have said my bad.
She gonna say, no, she should have seen me coming. She see I'm big. No, bitch.
Like, right, that was an excuse. Fat bitch. That was a fucking excuse. I was like, why don't y'all call these girls out for certain shit? But then y'all call out bitches for the dumbest shit. Y'all, it's like they pick and choose who they want to stand in the paint.
Right.
No. How y'all all want Scotty to stand in the paint? The one that don't fight. How y'all want Biggie to stand in the paint? The one that don't fight. But the bitches that say, I ain't scared of nobody, they don't want to fight. Them bitches don't want to fight. I hope Fat Alfred gets. You know what they are? These new bitches want to be pick me. So I don't know. These new bitches probably start trying to come for the new G's. Now we got to come up with names for the new G's and shit. What are they? The baby G's? They the
Right.
BGs of the game? They the BG baddies? Because the new G's, I hope them hoes don't think they some OGs now. Like, how that's gonna work? What the fuck is the OG? Some grandmamas?
Girl, when I seen that they said
Some
Lex and
auntie
Scotty
baddies?
gonna fight, I'm like, for what?
Yeah, yeah.
Why is Lex still going after Scotty? This don't make no fucking sense.
Hmm.
None.
I wanted to see Ivory still beat up Lex after Lex's girlfriend was going after Ivory girl on the internet.
Right.
I thought Ivory was like, well, bitch, I'm going to beat you up since your girlfriend not here. Because that would have been me. I would have kept that storyline
No.
going. Because they was
If
arguing
them
all on
bitches come
TikTok.
in on if Ivory and all them come in on being on Natalie nuts, I'm done.
Yeah,
Like,
they
bitch,
are.
I don't care. Y'all can stand on business. But don't be no motherfucking pick me for this bitch
Right,
who don't like y'all.
right.
She shows y'all that every fucking time that y'all go on break. And she only use y'all for camera time. Like, stop playing.
Fact.
She don't fuck with y'all. So if
Fact.
Ivory No, you better not be like that. Letting this bitch play in your face. Nope, don't do that. Now the rest of them hoes, I already know they pick me.
Mm,
But Ivory and Diamond, I know they not. So why would y'all get on there and do that this year? For a bag? No,
right.
it's not that serious.
How you feel? I didn't even see the I didn't see the reunion. I only saw certain parts. I'm finna go watch the reunion right now. I didn't see the reunion. I only saw the season. And I don't like, wait, what's her name? Which one? Is it Hayes? I don't, the one that always get lumped up. I don't like her. I like the other one. But I love their music. I love their music. They music, I'm here for that shit. They music go hard. But yeah, the one that kept getting lumped up, I don't like her. But the other one that got hands, I like her. Because that bitch was standing in the paint and beating up people. Hayes is the one that got lumped up. Because I don't like that one. I don't like that one. She be in the haze. That's the fuck she be in. Because that bitch, I be like, girl, you lost. Sit down. Go to bed. Shit. Shut up. I was just mad because she kept getting her sister in the shit. And I'm like, girl, that is so wrong. Especially if you know y'all getting jumped. Like, that is so fucking wrong to have to keep getting your sister beat up because you just don't want to be quiet. Like, what? I was like, her sister had got over, she was over her at a point. Then they called their other sister thinking she was going to be some help and she got whooped on too. I said, what the fuck is going on? I was like, y'all didn't do y'all research. Y'all wanted to put y'all music out here and be supported. Y'all should have did y'all research because these now that TV bitches don't play. They bumping hoes up for sport. I'm telling you, my best episode to me was probably when they played dodgeball. Yeah, I said, bitch, where's the balls? Where is the balls? The people was the balls. Bitch,
Oh,
they, bitch, bitch, they was supposed to throw balls, but when the first ball threw, bitch, them bitches just start throwing hands. The ball never made it. They just started throwing hands. I said, wait. It was looking like the reunion where everybody was
y'all
just fighting.
niggas make me wanna. Y'all niggas make me wanna pay for now on that TV.
Girl, I got a bootleg
Only
app.
'cause
I think I'm gonna pay for
I
shit.
like to watch the shit on my TV.
Bitch, I can watch it on my TV.
I ain't trying to screen shit, bitch. I just wanna watch it.
Oh well, girl,
Who the
I
fuck
don't
wants
even
to
pay
do
for
all
it.
that dumb shit?
Girl, I ain't paying for none of this shit. They lucky I
I know
watch
for
it.
but that.
They lucky I watch it. Shit. I'm like, girl, I wish I would pay $5.99 and sometimes the shit don't work. Sometimes they don't even drop the shit on time. I ain't got time for that ghetto shit.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
care if they
dodge
drop it on time. I ain't gonna watch
that
it that day.
dodgeball episode was everything. But what and then I liked that the when they did the talent show because it showed like different sides of them, especially when they was hating on the sisters and then them bitches came and shut shit down. I was like, yes, because them bitches needed some help. They needed something to make them look good, and the music was the best thing popping for them because they hands wasn't working. They hands don't work. I need to go get caught up on this reunion and I need to get caught up on room hates because I'm telling y'all, Pootie, I swear. I love me some Pootie. And I like Nina too, cause Nina's so messy, and they know Nina messy. And I like that this season that they know Nina messy. They not over there like, oh my gosh, she was acting like she our friend. Nah, 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 bitch, like they don't know they on that TV. Bitch, ain't nobody your friend. But yeah, I love how she just making everybody come in there and stand on what they was saying in the group chat. She bringing it up. I'm loving that because I don't like where we don't know what happened in the group chat and then they just mad. They just mad the whole season and we still don't know what happened in the group chat. Last episode of Room Hayes once that little white boy fell. Oh my god, I was screaming. He be on TikTok going off. I follow him on TikTok. He be on TikTok going off. Before I go, another show, y'all. If y'all want to check out like a reality show, it's kind of on Twitch, but you can still watch it here on YouTube. You just won't be able to see the fights, but you'll see you'll know who kind of got fucked up if you watch it on YouTube. You might want to subscribe on Twitch. It's Bratz, the Bratz dolls, I think it's called Bratz House or Bratz something. But it's with the influencer. I think it's called Influence City. They channel that should be good because Bree beat the shit out of Cuzzo. Bree from Baddies beat up Cuzzo from the Blue Girls Club House, whatever shit. Yeah, Bree got that. Bree really got that. I follow him. Yeah, I follow him on TikTok and he is so funny. But he be going off. He was like, I ain't no motherfucking fighter like me. He was like, I didn't know what I was going into. I was like, well, you know now. You motherfucking know now. But I like him. I like her. I like her. Carlton. He used to be like the cameraman, like the behind the scene dude. And then he was on the other show. Like, that boy, he got a problem. I like him though. I like when the white people come in here and they stand on business and they be like, bitch, I ain't scared of nobody. It is what it is. I know y'all gonna fuck me up, but it is what it is. I'm still not scared of y'all. I like that. Just like when Bibby and Crystal came on the scene, even though they can't fight, they still stood on what they stood on. So, well, not so much. I don't too much didn't care for Crystal until like now, but her boyfriend, he stood on business. Yeah, Cuzzo is annoying. So I was so happy because she thought she was bullying them girls on Brad House because she know them girls not fighters. She know they not like that. So she was kind of bullying them. So when Bree came in the house, that bitch was kind of shook because she know Bree a fight. So Bree was like, okay. Bree went and greased up her face, her swim cap, all that, and gave her that. I was so here. I'm telling you, I watch it on Twitch. You really be here for it. I gotta go catch up because before my son tell me about it. Drewski could have been love, and that's my shit. I love me some Drewski. He is so funny. But
I tried to watch that shit last night. That shit was irritating my soul.
I want to see Meatball scalp that bitch, so I'm gonna watch that. I want cause that I hate when girls like just rely just on looks and make it seem like that's the end all be all is they looks. So when she scalped that bitch, I was here for it. You know who lived in the city past me? It's Moolah from South Central Baddies. What? And I was mad when she left South Central Baddies. I was like, girl, get your ass back on there and fight them old crazy hoes. Listen, Nina, the Asian girl, my favorite. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm finna go in here. I'm here. Well, I'm finna go and take a nap because I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to be at work at 3 a.m. I got off at 11:30, and I've been on a mission ever since. So I'm finna go in here and take a quick nap, and then I'm gonna probably be up for a little while watching movies. I mean, catching up on shows, and then I have to be right back at work tomorrow at 4 a.m. So I'm about to be chilling for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm about to go finish my blunt and go to bed. So
I'm
I'll
about to
talk to
roll
y'all
me
later.
another one. I already done smoked one.
Girl, I had put this shit out like 3 times, but I'm finna
I'm
finish
like,
it
I
before I
just
go to
smoked
sleep.
one,
I
and I'm
kept
about to
saying
roll another one.
if I don't put it out, girl, I would have been asleep in this video because that's how tired I am. But oh yeah, pray for my boss, y'all. She lost her husband today. I was so sad when I got the text message because I've been taking her position for the last week and a half. I've been taking over her position because her husband had got sick. So I encouraged her to take some time off. And thank God that I did because he passed away this morning and she would have been at work. She would have been at work. So I'm glad I made her go spend the last days with her husband. And my prayers are with her. My prayers are with her because I was like, damn. I'm telling you, when I got the news, I was just like, shit, I wouldn't know. Ooh, I wouldn't know what to do. So, anyway, I'll talk to y'all in the next video. I might do a upload of Real Housewives because I ain't doing no live. But I'll do probably a Real Housewives upload because I have been caught up on that and I don't like Brit. So, I'm Team Twirl all day long. And I ain't doing no live with my sister when it comes to Kenya because she ain't Team Twirl. And I don't want to have to.
No, I'm Team Pro when it comes to that bitch.
Oh, okay. Especially with all the shit that's been coming out on her, I might have to, go do a
Girl, did you watch it last night?
skincare. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Angela,
finna go
old
get caught up.
auntie ass. I just don't
I'm
like
finna go.
Angela.
I'm finna go get
And I
caught
don't like
up.
Brit. I don't
I'm
like,
finna
well, I
go
don't
take a
see, you
2 hour
see.
nap. I already got my phone set for a 2 hour alarm. So all I gotta do is push
I
start.
don't like Angela and I don't like Brit. Them bitches can go.
Yeah, I'm about I don't like them either. Um yeah, I don't like them either.
And after
But
you
yeah,
watch this episode, you're going to really understand why I'm saying I don't like Angela. So,
I just don't like her because she messy as fuck. She
mm.
messy as fuck. So I don't like her.
Okay, well, watch this episode then.
I am. I am. I probably watch it while I'm spinning smoking this blunt. All
You
right, I'll
stupid.
call you later, and I'll talk to
All
y'all
right.
later. All right,
All
bye,
right, y'all.
y'all.
Bye.